A grassroots campaign whereby people who, when having learned more about this project, have wanted to express their concern to the EPA with regard to the site flexibility requests that the landfill proponents are currently requesting at the EPA. Recently, we approached Yolo County, Sonoma County, Napa County, and today we are here to talk with you. I have brought copies of Colusa County's resolution and Lake County's letter for your review. And I would like to request that you begin the process to take the necessary steps to agendize the Cortina landfill issue and cast your votes to adopt a Mendocino County resolution of opposition. Thank you for your time.
Thank you. If you would submit your documentation to the clerk, please. Thank you. Thank you very much for traveling over to bring this to us.
Hi, I'm Valerie Anderson with Tuolumne, a nonprofit environmental advocacy group based in Woodland, Yolo County. And Tuolumne, along with the Sierra Club Yolano group, also opposes the Cortina landfill. As a former solid waste environmental consultant, I am here because of the specific concerns over the lack of public environmental agency oversight in the planning and monitoring of the operations at the proposed Cortina landfill. We all produce trash, and I understand that we need locally and regionally regulated and monitored landfills, recycling centers, and composting facilities. But what we don't need is to go back to a time before the sites were required to meet strict environmental standards to protect the health and safety of the people and places that surround them. The proposed Cortina landfill would take us back to that time. Solid waste for this landfill will not come from Colusa County. Rather, it will come from outlying counties, including Mendocino. As part of the campaign to fight the landfill, the Sierra Club gathered over 141 signed letters and cards of opposition from its members here in Mendocino County. These letters will go to the EPA during the public comment period for review. And I also have cards that are directly written to you, the Board of Supervisors here in Mendocino. The cards read, "The Cortina Ridge is a special wild place of oak woodlands and deep canyons with bear, deer, mountain lion, and tule elk. It is a source of fresh water for hundreds of downstream users. It is also a land of steep, erodible soil and active seismicity. A landfill here is a very bad idea. We do not want our garbage trashing Cortina Ridge." And at the bottom, it thanks you and your attention to this issue. So since we don't live in a utopian world where everything is recycled or composted, we do need strictly regulated and monitored landfills. But we do not need an antiquated landfill without regional and local government oversight. Therefore, I ask you, the Mendocino County Board of Supervisors, to join our effort and sign a resolution to oppose the proposed Cortina landfill. We ask that you put this item on the board's agenda to formally vote on a resolution to oppose the Cortina landfill. Thank you.
Thank you.
And I have the cards and the letters.
Okay. Any other members in the audience wishing to speak on public expression on items not before us today? Okay. Seeing no one step forward, we'll move along with the agenda. Next item is approval of the minutes of the October 7th meeting and the October 20th special session. That October 20th is continued to the next meeting, so we're looking at the October 7th set of minutes.
I'll move approval, Mr. Chair.
Okay, there is a motion to approve the October 7th minutes. Is there a second?
Second.
There is a second. Discussion to the motion. All those in favor of the passing of the minutes of October 7th signify by saying aye.
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 All those opposed? Okay, passes unanimously. We're now to the consent calendar. There are three before us, the regular, the Public Facilities Corporation, and the Redevelopment Agency. Discussion on items to be pulled.
Mr. Chairman, I'd like to pull item 5 on our regular consent calendar just for a quick announcement or discussion.
Okay, that's requested for item 5. Any additional items? I'm sorry, Supervisor? Item 24, which is the last item on the regular consent. Supervisor Smith?
Yes, item 18, please.
Item 18. Okay. Other items before us. Okay, so we have three consent calendars with items 5, 18, and 24 being pulled for further consideration of the regular consent. Any other discussion? Madam Clerk?
We do have proper notice on the consent calendar, including the agenda addendum that was published.
Okay. So what's the action on the regular and the two additional consent